state of Maine has been named in a lawsuit from the federal government. Thank you for joining us. I'm Beth Jones.
And I'm Devin Dagnall. The lawsuit alleges the state of Maine violated the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Our Augusta reporter Corey Bouchard has been working on this story and joins us with more details. Corey, what can you tell us?
Yeah, good evening, Beth and Devin. That's right. The Justice Department is suing the state of Maine for what they say are violations of the Americans with Disabilities Act, that is. Now, according to the Justice Department, the ADA and subsequent Supreme Court decision in the Olmstead versus LC case requires state and local governments to ensure that the services they provide for children with disabilities are available in the most integrated setting appropriate to each child's needs. Now, the lawsuit alleges that the Maine administers its system in a way that limits behavioral health services within the community. The DOJ says as a result, Maine children have to enter in and out of state facilities or even the Long Creek Juvenile Detention Facility in order to receive behavioral health services. Now, we reached out to the governor's office, the attorney general's office, and the Department of Health and Human Services, and Maine DHHS was the only one to respond, and they issued the following statement, quote, "The state of Maine agrees with the Department of Justice that Maine, like every state, has an obligation to protect children with behavioral health disabilities and that such services should be provided within communities to the greatest extent possible. That is why over the past 6 years, the governor and the legislature have provided significant new investments to strengthen children's behavioral health services, and why the Maine Department of Health and Human Services had been working closely with the Department of Justice to address the initial allegations from March of 2022. And now, Beth and Devin, this is a case that we're going to be following throughout its entirety in the federal legal system. And reporting live at the State House, I'm Corey Bouchard for ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.